it's Jenny and Steve and Hot Take Tuesdays. Big, huge conversations running around about social media and kids.
Yeah, there's a new survey came out that said 66% of adults say that they think social media should be banned for children under the age of 16.
I agree.
Then why haven't people done it?
I mean, not everybody agrees with me, obviously.
No, I don't mean pass laws. I just mean if that many adults think that social media should be banned for children under 16, then why is everybody's 13-year-old on social media?
I don't know. Mine aren't for sure.
No, I know.
They've asked for TikTok, Snapchat, and like a lot of her friends do. And like that's a huge social like norm for that age. But not in my house. I'm like, I hate social media sometimes because it can be very depressing.
It can. And I know there's all kinds of things. I try to take a different approach on this because for my entire life, at least, I've always heard this, that, or the other thing was going to be the downfall of society. You know, they're way back in the 50s, 1950s, it was rock and roll. You know, rock was going to be the death of society. And then it was video games when I was a kid. You know,
and then it was rap music.
Then it was rap music. And it's always something. And somehow we're all still standing. You can argue for better or for worse, but, you know, so I don't know. I think social media is one of those things. It definitely has a negative side to it for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm, you know, would not.
So how would you regulate it? Like if you're saying that it should be fine if the kids want to get onto social media.
It should be a parental thing, is my point. Like if the majority of parents are saying social media should be banned, well, then ban it in your house. Or, you know, do what you need to do to keep your kids off of it. Don't wait for the government to pass some law to say they can't be on it.
Do you think it's because they don't want to be the bad guy? Like, I'm going to be the cool mom, but the government won't let you do it.
Yeah. It's like the Mean Girls mom. Yeah. It's like, we got no rules. I'm a cool mom.
Growing up, go ask your dad. You know the answer's no.
Right.
Like, but you want somebody else to take the fall so that you can be cool.
And then there are, like, my kiddo who's 11. She's your kid's age, too. She has, I think it's called Cover Star. Yeah, that's it. And it's like a kid's social media. It's basically like a kid's Instagram. So we let her on that.
But isn't that the same
it.
exact thing?
No, because you're not allowed. There's different features. There's no messaging. You know, there's various things that like Instagram has that this does not have. Literally, all you can do is post pictures and videos, and it's all other kids. And we monitor.
Okay.
Right.
It's like Roblox. No, you're playing with a 10-year-old.
Yeah, exactly. But have you even Roblox now? The messaging is off. If you're over 18, you can't message children on there anymore.
It's so hard to lock that down.
It is, I know.
And it's if you're a parent and you have to go, like if my daughter was, say, on any social media, I would be spending more time stalking her.
Right.
And stalking all the people around. Like, I don't know. I feel like in my house, we don't have it. And I am going to have a really hard time ever allowing that.
Snapchat's one of those that definitely no.
I know. She's like, I'd only snap my friends. And I'm like, oh, okay, you're going to send really, like, I already have a hard enough time locking down her phone. I went the other day and I was like, and who is this Oscar guy? I just want to know who this kid is. And why does he have a mustache and look like he's 30?
In general, the social media is one of those things that, yes, it has a downside to it. But should the government be regulating it, or is this stuff that parents, you know, we should just keep an eye on? I mean,
well,
because everybody's going to have a different, you know, slightly different thought on it.
Well, I remember going through the divorce and getting my daughter a phone. Everyone's like, I can't believe you got her phone. I'm like, I had to communicate with her.
Right, yeah.
And unfortunately, I think with peer pressure and everything like that, that's how people are getting roped into it younger than they are ready.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, like in another 20 years, to be able to look back and see how social media has progressed, and that'll give a long enough period of time to where you can actually make an argument one way or the other on its effects.
Yeah.
But for now, I mean, yes, we've had it for a good 15, 20 years now in some form, but I'm not sure.
There's like no regulation on it though. Like that's the thing.
I don't know. But should there be? That's the whole other thing. I mean, if we wait for laws to pass, just if you don't like it, then don't let your kid have it. So it's like TV shows. You don't like that TV show? All right, well, don't watch it then. End of story. Period. Full stop.
They'll find a way.
I know.
Nature always finds a way. So do kids.
That's the thing. The kids wonder they're going to go to their friend's house or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we ended up watching The Vampire Diaries. I'm like, this is a little too grown up for you.
Yeah, I'll go a little further back. Do you remember a movie called Faces of Death from the late 80s?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was one of those that if you could get, you can get a VHS copy of that. Go to your friend's house. Everybody would watch it.
Oh, okay.
Sneaking around, so.
Ours was like, I mean, I guess we grew up differently. Whatever my dad was watching, we had to watch. And he liked cheesy horror movies, Tales from the Crypt, like all that stuff. Like we grew up watching it. And so I don't know if it desensitized us to some of that stuff. Like maybe
there could be
having
something,
a conversation about it makes it less scary and more fun.
I think the more communication on whatever it is, social media or whatever, the more communication between parents and kids, the more open flow of communication, the better all the way around.
Whenever she does get on social media, I got tons of blackmail. I'm going to be throwing that on her social media all the time. Oh, look at this one. Remember when you had a mohawk because you got stuff in your hair and I had to cut it?
And then she's 30 with her own kids going, Mom, no, just stop. That's good.
But yeah, what do you guys think? What is a good age and should the government step in?
That's
We'd love to
one.
hear.